Well,
The problem, I think, is coming around, threatening me, acting like you know the law, acting like you know what I should have to put on a public records request.
you know what I got called for.
Look, I'm going to tell you I'm going to tell you one
I
thing.
will give you
I
that
don't know
record.
what you got called for.
Okay. Someone was down here causing problems. If they feel threatened, I'm going to come down and check it out. That's my duty.
So
correct?
because they feel threatened, you're going to come and
But then
threaten
when I
me?
come-
What's going on, folks, and welcome back to the channel where we highlight only the best First Amendment audits on YouTube. Today's particular video is brought to us by the way of this channel here, going by the name of Hendry. In this video, he conducts a First Amendment audit at the town hall in the city of Ferdinand, Indiana. After going and attempting to conduct some business, he has the cops called on him by someone from the building for recording. They actually report to the police that he is harassing them just by the act of just recording, which would be impossible since recording in a public space is a First Amendment protected activity. The assistant chief of the police of the town of Ferdinand shows up and tries to tell this man that he can't record, and also tries to get his ID. I want you folks to go ahead and check this out. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video.
What?
Were you just in there?
Why?
Because I got called down here. Were you harassing them or something?
Oh, I don't answer questions.
You got some ID with you?
No, I don't.
Well, what's your name? Date of birth.
Do you suspect me of a crime?
I don't know. Are you in there harassing people? Then I am.
If you can articulate that you suspect me of a crime, I'm legally obligated to provide identification to you.
Well, why don't you tell me what you did in there? That's pretty simple, right?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
It's Christian Gogol, badge number
29?
292.
Okay,
292. Can you tell me what was going on in there?
I've already
No,
articulated
listen.
I don't answer
Okay.
questions,
Have a
but
good day. Bye.
okay.
I'll be talking to you later. Hey, if you don't have any business here, you need to leave the property.
I do now. I've got business now.
With what?
Well, you just made a threat. You said you'd be seeing me later, so I want to see what you're up to now. You're a public official.
Wait here for me, please.
I have a right to record public officials in their public capacity from public spaces. This town hall is a public space, sir. Where do you get off making threats to me?
I'm not making threats.
What did you mean you'd see me later?
I'll see you later. 'Cause
What do you mean you'd see me
obviously
later? What do
they
you mean by
called
that?
saying that you're harassing them. Were you harassing them?
Nothing's obvious to
Listen,
me.
Listen.
Nothing's obvious
Then
to
let
me.
me gather my information.
Let me exercise my freedom. Let me exercise my right to record you in
Okay.
public.
Well, I need to talk to them by
Well,
myself so they don't feel threatened.
I'm going to take them
You
into a
understand?
private area. This is a public area.
Okay.
Morris County, 1917.
You can stay right here. You can't come back here. Listen out.
4116, we're up to the range.
All right. Here's the problem, okay? If you want public information, you have to put your name on there, so fill it out.
Is that right?
Yeah, you just put NA.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, are you familiar with the IC code 3-14-5,
Public information.
the Access to Public Records Act,
You're not
APRA?
gonna put your name on it.
Well, the only reason I bring it up, sir, is because it's not a problem. It's actually not a requisite of the law that you put your name on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
The problem, I think, is coming around, threatening me, acting like you know the law, acting like you know what I should have to put on a public records request.
you know what I got called for?
Look,
Do you?
I'm going to tell you
Do
what
you?
I'm going to tell you one
I
thing.
will give you
I
that
don't know
record.
what you got called for.
Okay. Someone was down here causing problems. If they feel threatened, I'm going to come down and check it out. That's my duty.
See,
correct?
because they feel
Okay,
threatened, you're going to come
but
and
then
threaten
when I
me?
come and
You're
talk-
going to come and
When
verbally threaten
I
me?
didn't threaten you.
You said you'd see me later.
Yeah.
That's a loaded statement with a gun and a badge
I
on.
will see you later to get your information because
You're
you're not being cooperative.
you are an absolute chump. You know that too.
All right. You can have a good day.
Lying, thieving, government workers.
You're wasting their time down here. You're wasting my time.
I was in here for you. So since
Oh,
you,
obviously.
all right, you coming in here? You coming out?
I'm coming outside.
All right.
So if your business is down here, then
Sir,
you
don't
can
tell
leave.
me what to do. I will do as I please as long as I stay within the confines of the law. And I suggest you do the same.
I do.
Well, you
Been doing
threatened
this
me
for 30
earlier.
years. I
You
told you
threatened
I'd come
me.
see you later.
If I said that to you,
Because-
if I said that to you, it would be a complaint to the prosecutor,
That's
and it would
great.
be a goddamn jail sentence
That's
for
a
me.
gray area.
Yeah,
Now
and I know
listen,
what? Because it's
if
you,
you
because
have
you're a
problem
sovereign
not
citizen,
giving me-
because you're a
I'm
sovereign
not a
citizen.
sovereign citizen.
Well, what happens if you
I'm
break
a
the
US
law?
citizen.
What happens if you break the law? You
I
don't get in trouble.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, you're a sovereign. You got that assistant chief of police. You can go beat the hell out of anybody. You could shoot anybody, and nobody's going to arrest you.
Oh, whatever.
You know that's damn right. You know that's right.
I don't need this from you today.
I don't need anything from you, and you came over and asked me for my name. Get out of here. No better than those Fort Worth cops that beat the shit out of that old woman last night. That guy didn't get arrested either.
Alright folks, what you're about to see here is the interaction in which before this cop showed up. From what we see here in this next clip, it doesn't look like Hendry does anything in the building to constitute his actions as a form of harassment. In fact, he appears to be as peaceful and respectful as possible throughout this entire duration of this audit. The act of simply recording in a public space cannot be condoned as harassment, as it is listed as one of our rights that is protected under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. Let's go ahead and keep watching.
Hello, everybody. This is Craig Hendry. We are here in Ferdinand, Indiana today. The day is, I believe it's June, let's see, maybe 24th today. You the only one that works in here full time?
No, I'm not the only one.
I got you. How many people are employed in here?
Why are you needing to know?
I just like to know kind of how much kind of getting an idea of the amount of resources that are being extracted from the private sector workers to support the government workers here.
I don't know, I'm not quite comfortable answering those questions.
Okay. Do you have a public records request that I could get, please?
Yeah.
Okay. This is great. I feel like every city has a public records request form now.
Yeah?
About 2 years ago, I'd go around asking for them, and everybody would look at me like I'm stupid.
Here it is. There you go.
Alrighty, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Is this the only city office or the only town office building, or are there more locations?
What do you mean? I mean, this is the only town hall in Ferdinand.
Yeah, I mean, is there like would there be like a town garage or a maintenance department building? Something of this sort?
I mean, we have a lot of buildings around town.
Okay.
Different uses.
Okay. So you have a PD, a road department.
We have all the departments we need to take care of the town.
Okay. Could you give me an idea like what they are? I know most towns have a PD.
Yeah, we have a police department.
Okay. And you got a street utility department, basically. Okay. And they all have their own buildings?
Yes.
Okay. Now, right around here, I pause the recording so that I can get the date and time off of my phone for the request, and then I don't start it up again until I go out to the parking lot and see the police officer. If you're looking to redress your grievances, the phone number and Facebook will be in the description. And the guy's name is
Christian Gogol, badge number 292.
29.
292.
Okay, Christian.
292.
Alright folks, if you guys enjoyed this one, I want you all to let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe, as well as the bell notifications down below for future videos. But more importantly, I want you all to head over to this guy's channel and let him know I sent you. As always, the original video and channel links will be down below in the description, as well as in the comments. I have to say, I commend the way this guy handles himself and the way he conducts these audits. In my opinion, I believe this is one hell of a demonstration of how one should stand up for their rights. Cops don't like being talked to the way they talk to the people on a daily basis, and I have to say it's entirely satisfying to watch. The First Amendment to the Constitution of the United States protects your rights to freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, and the freedom to petition your government for a redress of grievances. These are the 5 fundamental freedoms of the first law of the land that were written to protect the people from government overstepping their boundaries. And guess what, folks? If you don't know your rights, you ultimately don't have any rights. With that, I would like to thank you all for tuning in once again, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Oh, you are not subscribed. Do it now or get off YouTube, bitches.